Should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage?
Red flag, automatically. There's no woman you should love more than me, to be completely honest. So, yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, right? Your name?
Casey.
Casey.
Lauren.
Okay.
Rihanna.
Okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
Absolutely not. Unless she's ill, she's on her deathbed, like I don't know, if there's some serious reason she needs to move in with us, like there's no reason why like she needs to move in with us. Like she has her own life, we have our own life. That's the whole reason of getting married, to start your life together, not with your partner's mother.
I don't know.
Okay, what about you?
I agree with Casey. I don't think that should be the case. So when you're married, that's your separate life with your husband.
Yeah, baby.
So unless it's a critical condition or a serious issue or reason, then no, that's your life with your husband. I don't think so.
Okay. What about you?
I think that if she's providing free childcare and you have kids, yeah, absolutely, because childcare is very expensive. But if she's there to just dictate and like micromanage, no, you can have your own apartment or like whatever.
She's paying bills. She's paying bills.
No, she's paying nothing.
No bills.
She's paying
She's
nothing.
looking after my children.
She's paying nothing.
She's paying nothing.
Nah, mate. No.
It's not healthy.
Unless I moved into her house, why is she living with me?
Yeah.
No.
And it's his mum's car, no?
Yeah, it's
Then
mom.
no.
Thank you.
It's okay.
You guys are not cool with that, huh?
No, unless it's for a specific reason or we've like pre-agreed. Like,
Yeah.
why is she here?
Yeah, there's no reason. She
No, why are you
She
there?
just
No.
moving.
No.
She can come over. she's invited. She's right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
She's right to come over, but to live
You can stay over
with
for a bit as well.
then no.
Okay. Anyway, you guys did great. Your name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Amelia.
Amelia.
Adriana.
Adriana. Okay. So I have this question for you guys. And my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think? Go ahead.
I think it depends on the reason. Like if there's something that needs to happen, then yeah. I mean, as long as you have a say and both people have a say.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I think it depends on your relationship to your partner and to your mother-in-law, and the most important thing is definitely communication.
Exactly, very important. Exactly. What about you?
In 30 seconds, I would say, I come from Latin America, and in Latin America is way more communal, and like it takes a village in order to like raise a family and to have a house. So if I have the space and there's like a courtyard in between, and like my mother-in-law is like a good cook and she will like help with the toddlers, absolutely yes. It'd be hard to do it in like by one square foot apartment in New York City, but it is like a different culture here where again in Latin America it would be
that's true.
So yeah, thank you.
That's true. Because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of problems. That's how I feel. What do you guys think?
I feel as long as there's like everything in society is like a contract, right? There's a social contract. So like it's your house, you lay out the rules. Obviously you might want to be conflict avoidant, so you do it through your partner, where you tell your partner you need to tell your mom that these are the rules of behavior instead of you antagonizing your mother-in-law.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know though. I think the partner can get caught in the middle of this stuff too, and then there can be tricky situations. Sometimes I think direct communication is also important, and like making sure that everybody's on the same page together, and it doesn't become a triangulated like you tell that person and then they tell.
Exactly.
It can get kind of fraught.
Exactly, I agree. What about you?
I mean, I think if you like your mother-in-law, then it's fine.
Also critical.
Yeah, then it's just like another person that you love that you get to live with and is important to you. I think if you have a really bad relationship, it would be very bad. But I think family is lovely, and it's sometimes nice to just have more people to love. And so I think it's okay if you like them.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Your name?
Ahana.
Ahana, okay, that's a nice name.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you think?
Well, I think that's a great idea. That's, I think, a good concept. A lot of people I don't know what they feel about it, but I really, I think I would want, I would not mind my mother-in-law staying with me. Also because I've always lived in a nuclear family, and I barely get to meet my grandparents because we live in different cities and now different countries. So I think I would really enjoy living with more people. I mean, the more the merrier. So yeah.
Okay. So do you think it's healthy?
I think it is healthy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You look good.
Oh, thanks so much.
I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
Right. So I have this question for you. And my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you think?
I mean, I think it depends on the situation. Like, if there's a reason that the mother-in-law needs to move in with you, like if she's unwell, if, you know, she's unable to live by herself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would understand that. I think obviously it's important for you to have solo time with your partner directly after getting married. So ideally it wouldn't be like immediately after getting married. But if it's important to your partner, and this woman is now part of your family, and if it would like make her life much better, then I think sometimes you have to make compromises.
Do you think it's healthy?
Oh, I was like, why wouldn't it be safe?
Exactly.
I mean, it depends. Yeah, I think it's not ideal, you know, but I think ultimately navigating those sort of decisions with your partner, with your husband, with your wife, is what it means to be married, right? Okay. And you assume responsibility for each other's family. And so ultimately, I think you have to make a decision that's best for the community that you both love, and think outside of yourselves.
Okay.
That's it.
Anyway, that's a good answer.
Oh, thanks so much.
You did great.
Oh, thank you.
Your name?
Helena.
Helena.
Sam.
Sam.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, okay. So, my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
No. I don't think so. I think they should have their own house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
100%. Aren't they old enough to live in their own place? Yeah, no way. No way.
Okay, how about you?
That's not.
Not right. So why did you say no?
Well, it's just like unnecessary.
It's not healthy, right?
No, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
You need to leave the nest.
Yeah, you gotta venture out, do your own thing. You don't need your mother-in-law to be following you around, you know? Like mummy's boy? No.
Mummy's boy?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
I agree.
You agree? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You guys did great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya, okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you think?
I think if you like her, then you should. But if you don't like her, then you have to be very diplomatic and find some way to have her live maybe close to you, but maybe not in your own house.
Oh, okay. Why? Why not in your own house?
If you don't like her. If you want more space, then I think it is better if she does not live right with you.
Okay.
But maybe if she wants to live closer and you want to have kids, then it is good.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. Do you think your mother-in-law moving with you, do you think it's healthy?
Oh yeah, I think it's very healthy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I think I want to have kids, and I think when I have kids, it would be very nice to have a grandparent around too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Your name?
Olga.
Olga, okay.
Julia.
Julia. All right. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
I think if you have a good relationship with her, then you should allow her to move in with you.
Okay.
But it would depend on whether you get along or not, because everybody's different. But I think that should definitely be an option.
Okay. What about you?
Well, it depends on the situation. If she needs health care.
Only she's dying.
I mean, she's good. No, in this case, she's good. She's good. Like nothing is wrong with her. She's just moving with you guys.
Oh, I think that's a good idea.
Not a good idea?
Why?
Not a good idea.
Why?
I just feel like a marriage needs some intimacy,
Privacy?
privacy, yeah. With my husband's mother. I
Yeah.
don't know how he would behave the same way around his mother.
Okay.
But yeah, right after marriage, you mean? Or
Yeah, after marriage.
yeah, probably not. Maybe after some time.
Okay.
That's an option.
That's the same thing what the other lady said. Her moving in with you, do you think it's healthy?
I think so. I think, I think family is important. Like, I would also want my husband, if it was my preference, like, for my parents to move in with us, I wouldn't want him to accept it and just be accepting of my family, because when you're marrying someone, you're not just marrying the one person, you're
Okay.
marrying into the family.
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense.
I mean, some people might not want to live with them, but if the situation calls for it, I don't see why not.
Okay, what about you? Do you think it's healthy?
I feel like it's hard to set boundaries with family.
Okay.
Especially in this situation, you're the kid. But I can't really talk to my mother-in-law the same way I communicate with my mother. So
Of
yeah,
course.
I just feel like it complicates things. So no, I don't think it's healthy.
How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Right, your name?
Caroline.
Okay.
Johanne.
Johanna, okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
Well, I will feel very uncomfortable and I don't think I will like it.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because like it's weird when you are with your husband and then the mother is there. That's just weird.
Yeah, it's weird, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. How are you?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Your name?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Sunny.
Okay.
How? Jack.
Okay.
May.
You can pass it to her. Pass it to her.
Larry. Stephanie.
Jonathan.
Okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
Seems like a no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
No.
No? What about you?
Absolutely not. Unless there's a good reason, like you need to take care of her health-wise or stuff. Why do I want your mother? Why do I want your mother living with me?
Okay.
Right? Yeah. What is it called? Like mommy's boys? What are
Mommy's
they
boy.
called? Yeah. Red flag. Automatically. There's no woman you should love more than me, to be completely honest. So yeah.
All right, just pass it to her.
It seems like a no. Like, right? Maybe like many years after, when they're like older and more elderly, but no.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
Like a generational upkeep vibe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Okay. Your name?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Nadia.
Nadia.
Inés.
Ines. Okay.
Daniela.
Okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think? Se puede hablar.
Creo que es una mala idea. Solamente lo aceptaría si es una situación de vida o muerte. Como que necesita ayuda, compañía, si no, no.
Okay.
La pareja necesita su privacidad y la construcción de su propia familia, sin suegras, sin suegros.
Okay. ¿Y tú?
Concuerdo. Creo que buscaría una solución inmediata o rápida para, o sea, ver también cómo, no sé, dependiendo de la edad, si es muy grande o no, si necesita ayuda, obviamente.
Okay. ¿Y tú?
Yo creo que si me llevaba bien con la suegra, sí. Pero si yo sé que puede como haber un problema en la relación, no. Y que viviera, sí, en la misma casa, pero su espacio ella y mi espacio yo.
Okay. Okay.
Sí, yo pienso que también depende si la suegra necesita pues el apoyo como de su hijo y de su nuera, sí, pero si la suegra puede vivir por ella misma, no.
Okay. Your name?
I'm Bianca.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Maria.
Maria.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
Lisa, okay. So my question to you guys is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
I don't think I would be very happy because I believe a couple needs to have, it's some privacy in order to grow in the relationship and nurture the love. And you cannot just always have people around. Like once you get married and you have a new family, like your old family is always your family, the family where you come from, but you need to create a new nuclear family. That's the most important thing now. And obviously your wider family is still important, but
that makes sense.
You need to grow your own family.
That makes sense. How about you?
I mean, I don't really care as long as she's not a psycho. Like, if she's a crazy mother-in-law, then preferably not. But if she's kind of hands-off, it depends on the context. If she's like a widow, she's got nowhere else to go, she loves her son, then yeah, sure, I wouldn't separate the mother from the son. They want to live together. But also, if I'm assuming I have a very big house where I don't have to see her all the time, so she can she can be in like one wing, and I just see her for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I stay on my own side. So no, not living on top of each other, but as long as she's not a psycho, sure.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah. So for me, it really.
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it really depends on the situation.
Okay.
On the particular situation. If I get on with her well, then of course. If not, then absolutely not.
No.
So it depends. It also depends on how long you've known her for, etc., etc. There are a lot of specifics, a lot of nuance to consider, but that would be my overall answer.
Your name?
Adriana.
Okay.
Sophie. Lunette.
Okay.
Selene.
Okay. So my question to you guys is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you guys think?
Honestly, I'm not okay with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think like everyone has a life and we have to live in our own houses, and like we of course visit each other all the time, but like we need our space, and
exactly.
I think that's important.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. How about you?
I think I agree with that also because I really care about my privacy, and I think when you're also married or not, you have to have some privacy with your husband. Yeah,
exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
What about you?
I wouldn't mind because even if they're not married, I don't know if there's a good connection or there's no problems between the relationships with them, I will allow that. I live with my parents, so I wouldn't mind if one of them has a boyfriend or girlfriend and live together.
Okay. So do you think it's healthy?
If there's a good relationship with them, yes, because sometimes you don't always get well with someone.
Okay. Do you think it's healthy?
No, I don't think.
No.
No, I think you have to live separate from each
Separate.
other, and it's okay to visit each other once a week or something. Or what do you prefer? But like, I really want to go back to my own house.
Okay. Yeah, good. That makes sense. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. You look good.
Thank you.
I like your outfit.
I appreciate it.
Okay. So my question is, should you allow your mother-in-law to move in with you after marriage? What do you think?
Absolutely not. I mean, I think it's good to like visit, but moving in might be a little too far.
Very weird, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it just can cause a lot of problems in the marriage. I lived with my grandma and my parents, and that caused a lot of problems within our family. So it would be a no for me from personal experience. But I mean, maybe it'll work. But not for me.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like your answer. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.